Hey guys, going live at home. Have a little car problem. So I thought I'd go live for like 20 minutes. The freedom. You get to roll with it. It's great. Instead of getting upset and panicky and freaking out, I got all ready for my night and I was heading to go outside. I headed to my car, put everything in it, sat down, started it. And I told my mechanic like 2 months ago, my start is going. I knew it. And yesterday, twice it made that noise that it didn't start. But it's not so bad because I really did push it this week. It was meant for me to be off today. Instead of getting upset, I called my mechanic. I said, I have the roadside assistance with my insurance. I'll shoot for 9, 10 o'clock. I'll have my car at your shop. Is that okay? And he was like, absolutely. We'll take care of you immediately. Thanks. I was like, oh, thank you. All right. See you later. Bye. Just so he knows, at least I'm bringing my car tomorrow. But it could be so much worse. I could have been on the road. I could have been in the middle at 11 o'clock at night by myself on the road, and my car could not start. I'm really happy it happened here in my parking lot. I went outside, got ready. Oh, well, I'm very blessed and lucky. At least I could call up the towing company and they'll get the car literally one town away, a straight run, and they make a left. They got to make a U-E, and there's the gas station. Hello, Don. Hello, Ricky. Oh, Ricky, I'm now, right after this, I'm going to sit down and do more reading about Uber opening up, leasing the old post office in Chicago. Very happy to hear that. I did a lot of work today. That was something that was going to be on my mind, but I thought I'd do it this week. But now, since I have to sit home for a little while, I was planning on going out. It could be so much worse. I could be panicking, running to a job, freaking out. I knew there was a reason why I pushed it during the week. I didn't. Are you two working tonight? Dawn and Ricky, are you two working right now? I don't usually push it this way. I mean, Wednesday I made $140. 2 days later, I realized I made more tips on Uber Eats, and that usually happens. I don't make $140 on a Wednesday. So, go figure. Usually I make like 50 to 75 every day. But with the summer, it's so weird. You take it when it feels right. And it felt right Wednesday. And I made more tips. Like when I went to go write everything down on Friday, I was like, what? I went, oh, I got more tips with Uber Eats. Damn it. Excuse me. Ooh, kind of a dry sneeze, but excuse me. Home for the evening. Got it. See, I was ready to go out. I figured, I'll go out for a few hours. I wasn't planning on going out long at all. I thought, I'll go out around town. It's easy. On Sunday, they keep you very local. I was like, I could make $50 in 3 hours and not hurt myself and take my time. Your market has 3 universities in town starting up this week. So I'm going to hustle this coming weekend. Were you the one that went away with your family and children to Ocean Beach? Were you the one, Don? Yes, I remember. I don't remember everything. I don't remember where everyone's from all the time, but I remember stories like that. Oh, did you have a good time? Did you enjoy? Did it stay pretty sunny? Did you like it? Nope, in Canada. Oh, okay. Oh, Canadians. All right. Good thing. That Observer app has a lot of Canadian jobs on it. Yeah, Observer. North America and Canada. I live in Nova Scotia on the East Coast. Got it. Well, I'm happy you had a good time. That's the way to go. So, guys, when you do this for a living, like right now, I would be panicky. I'd be freaking out. I'd be tired. I'd be like, oh my God, I got to call up my job. I got to let them know. Those days are over. For me, they are. And the next job I get, if I have to be that way, I don't want the job because I have opportunities. I have options. At my age, I don't need to do that. That's over. And people who enjoy you that way, you shouldn't be around them. So I'm just so grateful. And yesterday I was going to take off. So, and I got more tips. So to make 52.21 on a Saturday that I thought I was going to take off, that's 2 days right there. And Friday, I never make $100 on Friday, even during the winter. That's usually one day that usually I hit like 60 if I do it. But, nothing stays the same forever. Maybe my routine, everything's changing. Everything's finally in motion. Crystal Light out of a free glass. PH Mountain, they were doing some kind of advertising one time. We were walking through a town, a village. They're about water systems with no chemicals. They purify the water that you can put into your home. And they were really pushing it. That is the way of the future, just like food. Not, non-GMO, modified and organic and natural and grass-fed. That fits into the category. One of those things. So, excuse me. I didn't keep stats of my miles and how many trips, but I will rack off what I made this week. I didn't mind at all. I was just doing too much, and you really got to be on your game every day. Oh my God. You ever have one gnat in your home? The bananas, the grapes. This little gnat's really pissing me off. I can't get it. I'll get them. Monday, I made $110.77. And I joined AARP for $12 for the year. I finally did it. And I got that in the mail. Maybe not yet. But I did. JB Hustles or something like that. I joined Stash from him. I'm getting there. I got to open that up. I can feel the card in there. I'm really excited about this. You use the card, and when you put money on the card and you use it as cash. Say if I plan on going food shopping or Walgreens or any store, you're gonna pay with this card, and they tally up the money. Like say you spend 62 cents, the rest of it will go on your card or toward a $5 savings. And when you hit $5, they put it into a big pot for stocks. I have to learn more about it, but I thought it was a great idea. I follow him on Twitter, and I'm going to take that course. If I'm going to spend money, I might as well get something from it. So I'll be passing that along real soon once I start using it. It's just something more. That's all. Tuesday, I earned $96.54. Wednesday, and because I had later tips, like days later, I had to add it. I wrote Uber Eats $10.51. I had to add because I even made $8 cash that day. I don't always make cash. I made $140.68. I don't make that on a Wednesday. I usually make that on a Sunday. Thursday, I only worked a little bit. I don't know what. Oh, it was the storms and everything, I think. That's right. The storms. I went out late. I made $49.16. And then Friday, I made $105.05. And I never do that. Not on a Friday. But my life's changing. So maybe Friday will be a power play day. We'll see. And yesterday, I went out in the morning, and I wasn't planning on it. and I made $52.21. I'm really happy about that. And I earned a little money online, guys. So that's not bad. It's pretty good. But today I wrote off, starter broke. So I remember why I took off on a Sunday. Not even a few deliveries. I was only going to go out for a little while. Because Sundays, they keep you very local. But you can't always get what you want, you know. Miles Jr. Hello. How's it going? I remember that. I think you've been in one of the apps before, right? One of the chats. Stock tip. Buy Starbucks. Research the stock. Starbucks been around a long time. What makes you think Starbucks is going up? Miles Jr. Yes. You have. Good. What makes you think Starbucks is going up? They've been around a long time. What makes you think they're going to go up more? Do you use a pizza delivery bag? Yes, I do. I have my normal food delivery bag, but I notice on Uber in my area, pizza places are putting no pizza bags, no pickup. I have two. I have the original Grubhub one that's very thin, but you know what? You open up that bag, you put a pizza in there, you open it up, it's 10 degrees hotter than it is outside. And that bag still works. And then I have the big bag that's good for a lot of like 2 big bags, or it could be used as a pizza bag. Right now they work. Until I really have to buy new ones, they're in great condition. I'm not going to buy new ones. I'll use what they gave me. Steady gains. I'm not a Starbucks buff. I'll check into it. I will look into it. You stopped doing DoorDash. Thanks for the heads up, Ricky. I will look into it. And only if it's on, I'll check right now. Only if it's on Robinhood. I don't belong to those other stock websites because you have to pay to use the service. It seemed very intimidating to me. And I ended up joining Robinhood because it was simple. And I liked the affiliate link because I won 4 stocks. And they're earning me a little money every week, and I didn't have to buy them. So I can't complain about that. I feel like I'm reaping some kind of rewards for my efforts. I'll check real quick. I'll take a moment. Maybe Stash will have something. I don't know yet. I have to learn with Stash, but I will. Step by step, week by week. Let's see here. Starbucks. Oh, Starbucks 94.70. It passed my join point. Nah, I'm not paying $100 for a piece of stock. I don't care if they go up to 300. I don't want them. I already know that. I'm taking a chance in the 30s. And one company I really believe in that someone said they had a lot of weeks. Somebody said it. I don't know if it was Kathleen. Said they had a decrease for 52 weeks or something like that. But I've been following them, and I'm an affiliate for them, and I did a lot of research over the week. It's called Quotient. I'll even write it in the chat so you know what I'm saying. And I learned, I learned about it because of coupons.com. And coupons.com bought Saving Star. And I'm really into following the coupons and the apps because I am finally getting on a path of using them regularly. During the market loss fast week, Starbucks loss was minimum. Oh, I'm sure that, well, if you follow them And you know them, that's good. I see they were up to 96.93. Now they're down to 94.73, 70, 94.70. That's a little out of my, that's a little, right now it's a little bit out of my grasp. I'm really happy. You know, I have 20 in Uber, 20 in AT&T, 21. Because I made that mistake, but it's a good mistake. And I bought it in the 30s, the low 30s, most of them. And I bought Quotient for $7.57 each. And they've been hovering around $7.50 for a long time. But I'm going to be a part of them succeeding. And I'm going to reach out to them and contact them and let them know that I bought stock in their company. And I also believe in their service. It's Quotient. They want businesses to use their program so they could give immediate quotes. Say it's a floor place, or somebody comes in and does painting for a house, or outside vinyl siding or something like that, or roofing, just to name something. You could go to a site, the business uses that service on their site, and a customer could type in and get a general quote. So they have an idea on how much something would cost. And if they like the quote, then they contact them. That's their business. It's called Quotient. I was already thinking, oh, Uber Eats, Uber should use that with their freight company. Get a quote. But I bet you Uber's so big, I bet you they have their own quoting system on their platform. I bet you. Starbucks is like crack cocaine. Oh, the people who love it? I'm sure. I've had Starbucks a couple of times. Yeah, it's all right. You know, I really am a 7-Eleven girl when I do get coffee. Lately, I've been making my own coffee. Instant ShopRite coffee. I make an old-fashioned carafe. I have 2 of them. I chill them. I let them cool. I chill them in the fridge lately because it's summer. And I make my own iced coffee. You know, it tastes better. I like the heavy creamer, and I like the Cinnabon that my family member got me hooked up on. Those are my 2 favorite. And I tell you, it's better than going to a coffee shop. And if you freeze ice cubes as coffee, like make a coffee and freeze them, it's even better. But I happen to really like the taste of ShopRite instant coffee. I have nothing to gain here. I just compared to, and I use Maxwell House when I make hot coffee. I'm not much for folders. It's a little too weird, but I like chock full of nuts. I really like that one a lot. I should see if they have an instant coffee, chock full of nuts, because I really do like their flavor of their regular coffee a lot. And I appreciate it more at home. I think it's a better cup. If I can be lucky enough right now, I can stop in and out of my home while I'm working. It's great. You take a break in your own home, make your own snack, save a lot of money. Save a lot of money when you do it that way. Who wants to buy stuff out and about if you don't have to? It's overpriced and overrated. Dunkin' Donuts, when they had the T-Mobile freebie, they got me addicted, but now I look for coupons. And they have that $2 special between 2 and 6. I've gotten that a couple of times. They got me. They got me by doing that. That's great marketing. I got the T-Mobile, and now I'm like, oh, let me go to Dunkin' Donuts. And I make sure I have a coupon, or I take one of their specials. Because I don't feel that you should have to pay more than a few dollars. Say I get a $2 special. I always put $1 in the cup. And a place like that, I give a tip. Where am I going to go for a cup this big? You know, like for $3. That's a great snack for $3. That's on the cheaper side. And it's good. And it's strong. Dunkin' Donuts, all of a sudden you pep up. You have energy for like hours. But I hear you. It's like some people love it. You know, it's like crack cocaine. They can't get enough of it. I get it. That's a high stock for me in my little world. Maybe somebody else can afford that. Let me check 5 years ago what they were going for. Oh, see? 5 years ago, Starbucks opened the thingy. 38.91 is the first number that comes up when I hit 5 years. Let's see 1 year. Then it went up to 53. It goes all the way up to 90s. Oh my God, I'm so happy I bought in the 30s. Nah, I'm not buying Starbucks for 90 something a share. No way, Jose. And then it goes up to the 70s and 80s and 90s. Oh my God, whoever bought a lot of stock in this did great. It went from 91 and then it jacked up to 99. And it's been hovering in the 90s. It's been hovering in the 90s. Even the lowest point, 94. Yep. No, I won't be buying that. Buy low. Buy as low as you can. And Uber went down a little bit, and so did AT&T. But it's in the 30s. It's right in the middle. You know, over 40, I won't buy it. I'm learning. That's just me. That's just me. But thanks for the heads up. Starbucks is like crack cocaine. But I bought Quotient and I bought 30. But I really believe in it and I want to contact them and I want to use it on my website. And they're all about digital couponing. It's the wave of the future, digital couponing. Does anyone know if Pay to Drive went live yet? Or blog, PTD blog? I'm going to check it out for a moment. I was waiting. No, I don't want to leave site. Hold on. And he never went live. He's saying last Sunday. I don't know why. Let's see if it pops up. PT blog. Blogs. Not on my end. It could have been a typo. Maybe he meant another time. I don't see him live at all. Ooh. But when I'm on this channel, I don't receive any notifications from anyone. My other channels, I'll receive notifications. Clothes are getting too big. I gotta go. Shopping. I don't see it. That bothers me. That I just looked him up and I don't see him live. Thank you, Hogan Reports. Read on news, gas prices expected to go down at least. Yeah. Maybe with the Get Upside app. And that we'll be paying like $1.80 a gallon. That'll be great. See, it doesn't say he's live. I see it nowhere. Nope. So it looks like, oh, this is the last Sunday. Is he still live? It says streamed 22 minutes ago, and I was looking at him.
All right, everybody.
Yeah, of course I missed him, and it doesn't even show us the live chat. It's YouTube. YouTube's all screwy. I uploaded a video that I created on my iPhone, and I used the iMovie, and it was a little over 20 minutes long, and it wouldn't upload to YouTube. It said it was too long. So I used my iPad, and I placed my phone down, and I played it, because I didn't want that work to go wasted. It was interesting. It was funny. Some of them are kind of funny. I thought it was a fun video, and I practiced to create videos on the phone, which is amazing. But you can't pass 15 minutes or it won't upload directly to YouTube. Lesson learned. But that's why you do, to learn. What else did I have to share with you? Just the convenience of not panicking. Not the end of the world. I'll be on the road tomorrow night. I plan on working. I'm getting closer to seriously figuring out what direction I'll be headed. I got to update my wardrobe. I'm working on my place. I have a lot going on. So it'll be a long time before I'm bored. So I thought I'd go live for a little bit, but I waited for a PTD vlog, and YouTube told me, no. He's not going live. He's not going live. So I don't know what he meant by last Sunday, but I'll be checking it out after this, that's for sure. He just went live, and it's telling me that it's over, that it was streamed 22 minutes ago. It's hard to run a lot of channels, you know? It's a lot of work. I also uploaded a video about WordPress alternative tags. WordPress Gutenberg alternative tags. Just like the HTTP with the S at the end, in the very near future, it's already put into play. Search engines won't even consider indexing you. You'll be the last on the list unless you take action to secure your website. And alternative tags are coming into play too, because your website must be visually impaired, inviting. You have to follow, like there are government sites, huge businesses that it's mandatory for them to have their websites set up. I mean, people are legally blind, but they could see like blurries. You know, they're not black. They don't see black. Some people do. But if you don't make your website, when they take their cursor and go over images, visually friendly, you're not going to get indexed to the search engines. I just keep learning. Gig workers, that includes free occupational accident. Somebody else said that. Healthcare options and free access to online college courses and professional certifications. And it's gig workers that include free occupational accident. Why free? Healthcare options free? Nothing's for free. Online, now that I said free access, but they're gaining something from it, to online college courses and professional certifications. They did send me, I don't have it open. I would love to read that to you. Let me see if I can find it quick. Postmates told me someone joined from New York City, my affiliate link to them. Now, I didn't think any of my links worked. Let's see if I can find it here. And they say it's a $250 bonus if Postmates, right there. I got it. All right, let's see what it says. It'll be a $250 bonus for me. A new Postmate in Manhattan, New York City, just redeemed your referral code. If your referral completes 100 deliveries in Manhattan, New York City, within 30 days of sign up, you will receive a reward payout of $250. Someone with experience probably can do that in 2 weeks. The chances of me earning this $250 bonus is very slim. And if I earn this bonus, I'll be sharing that here at my channel. I just don't believe someone's going to complete 100 deliveries in 30 days with Postmates in New York City. Not unless they're experienced. If they're not experienced, no way they're going to do 100 deliveries in 30 days. But I'll let you know. I'll keep an eye out for it. That'd be sweet, a $250 bonus. That'd be really sweet. So I uploaded that video with all fun pictures and images and stuff. That I could check and see. I forget the name of it already. I'm sorry, guys. I can't believe I was looking for vlogs, Pete's vlogs, and it was telling me it wasn't live. I was like, oh, he must be late. Maybe he expected to go live at 8:27. And 5 minutes in, I was like, maybe he did a typo. I'm confused. Food delivery gig entertainment. First time iPhone iMovie. That's the title of the video. Oh, it got 11 likes. Cool. That means people enjoyed it. That's a good thing. That was the whole point of that, practicing and a little bit entertaining. So I must ask, Labor Day is next weekend, guys. Who's going to be working next weekend? I'm going to have a regular week, work on my place, work on my business, work out in the field, make a little money every day. I'm not going to hurt myself or push it, but I'm going to make a little money every day. Anybody working Labor Day weekend, or does anyone have any plans? Different kind of plans? I look forward to a different way of life soon. I know it's coming. Hard work gets you there. Nothing stays the same forever. It just doesn't. I look at the calendar and I go, I had a pretty good week. Not bad. I scribble a lot. Not bad at all. I'm really happy I pushed it Wednesday because I'm not working today. That was meant to be. That was really meant to be. Things happen for a reason. There's always somebody always knows more than you do. Oh, yeah. I went outside, Kathleen, and I went to go work for a few hours. I was just going to work for a few hours, and my starter went. So I called up my mechanic. I came back upstairs, called up my mechanic, said, can I bring my car in around 9 or 10 o'clock tomorrow? And I'm going to call up the roadside assistance and have it drive it down the street. I'm very lucky. I'm very grateful I wasn't out in the middle of the night by myself. I would have panicked. I would have gotten a little nervous. I would have been in front of someone's house in a different kind of area. At least I'm in my own parking lot, and I'll just get someone to bring it down the street tomorrow. Minor inconvenience. I did mention the last time I was there, I said, my starter's going. They're like, your starter's fine. I'm like, no, I'm telling you, my starter's going. No, your starter's fine. I guess they have to wait till it breaks. I was willing to have them replace it. I knew it was going because that noise, it doesn't start. I knew it. How are you, Kathleen? I'm looking forward to a prosperous September. I'm looking forward to it. I took that money I earned and I already bought, and they say they'll get the best price Monday morning. I'm not letting this opportunity pass me by. I just keep reading about AT&T, their future. I support it 100%. It's all about advertising, all about advertisements. Thank you for the heads up. I feel as passionate about AT&T as I do with Uber, and that's really great. Are you going to pick up your husband from the ferry this week? Kathleen K., do you work? Or is your work an entrepreneur and in the stocks? You used to work at the stock market, you said, right? But you don't work anymore. Just curious, you don't have to tell me, but if you do anything. Like I do a lot of odd jobs and getting out of the hole, trying to have more than I have now. And that's it. Is Juneau in your area? I know they will be expanding to New Jersey soon. Is Juneau? Juneau is an email service, isn't it? I never heard of Juneau as a gig app. Juneau is a gig app? Ride share company in New York City. I'm going to type it in Google. So when I'm done, I'll check it out. Juneau, ride share company. In New York City. Wow. Wikipedia. Juneau launched its ride-sharing services in New York City in 2016. Juneau was acquired by Get, and then I have to open it up. Ride haul service. Juneau was up for sale. Courts. May 15, 2019, Juneau, the New York Ride Haul Company that promised to treat drivers well, is seeking a buyer. The company has been circulating a short pitch deck headlined Unique Opportunity to Consolidate New York City Market. Juneau accepts only the highest rated drivers. I don't know. I'm not into rideshare. Never heard of it. Why is that hiding show? I showed it. Follow and subscribe to New York City Driver Log. He's very good with Uber, Lyft, and Juneau. That's his specialty. He's a rideshare guy. Local, too. You'll be out multi-apping. Yeah, I'm going to work, but I'm also going to take a little time off and enjoy if it's nice. I don't know what the weather is supposed to be like. I'll check it out. If one day is really gray, rainy, and damp, it'll be a good moneymaker. That's for sure. And you won't have to go far. On a weekend like that, if it's kind of crappy out, you stay very local and keep the miles really low and stay really local. That's one perk to that. Like tonight, I was like, oh no, oh no. The startle went. I was like, oh, I only was going to work like 2.5 hours, just make a few bucks. I was like, oh, when you get in the mood, that's all right. I guess I'm to be doing the same. Follow and subscribe to New York City Driver Log. Let me check him out. New York City Driver Log. Oh, it says I'm subscribed. 11 years driving New York yellow cabs. Now 3 years doing rideshare, Uber, Juneau, and Lyft. I've also experienced with Via and Get. I'll turn on the subscribe. We'll see if the bell. Oh, I see this guy. I learned about him with One C Shelley. I'm sorry. Once I sat, I would have woke up. I had an iced coffee that I put in the freezer for tomorrow. I was ready to rock because that gives me a little kick. I was ready to go. I drive him every day to the ferry and pick him up. I'm good, thanks. I'm going to buy JCPenney stock tomorrow in hopes it doubles for the holidays. JCPenney went out of business, didn't they? Or are they still in business? I thought they went down. I'll check them out. Am I spelling it right? Maybe I should do it like that. It's not on Robinhood. It's not on Robinhood. I'm sure it's out of my league. Got to keep it low, you know. But good luck. I hope it works. They have a lot of highs and lows, that company, don't they? I drive him. Oh, that's right. You're a psychologist. I forgot. I'm so sorry. I forgot about that. Yes, I remember. And you have your own office. That's what you do. And you buy stocks. Wow. Hi guys. Hello, Juliana. Juliana. That's a very pretty name, Juliana. Very pretty. That's right. I forgot. I'm so sorry, Kathleen K. Do you have an office? You're in New Jersey, right? You have an office in New Jersey? You probably help a lot of people. I don't have the patience to help people, like overhelp. If I sense you're too crazy, you're exhausting. I find it depleting. I just don't have that in me. I can help caregiving. I've done that long time. Elder care living, caring. But psychological, it takes a special person to help people and I find I'm very short fused when it comes to that. If I sense you're driving me crazy because in your mental state, I gotta leave you. I can't be around you. Sorry if that makes me sound like a cold-hearted person, but I'm not doctor material, that's for sure. I'm a great sidekick. I'm a great caregiver. Caregiving. Now that I'm good at. Brazil. The Brazilla. Oh, the wedding Brazillas, the marriage Brazillas. There was a show like that. They were Brazillas. Like, oh my God. That's not the God. And people fed off of it and made these non-talented people famous. I remember that show. I don't watch a lot of TV anymore. This is my TV. I'll probably turn on the news tonight since I'll be home and really catch up. I didn't watch the news today. I did a lot of reading. And there's a lot of stuff going on in my building. I was doing some stuff. And I thought I paid off my mortgage. And of course, when I opened up a pile of mail, I'm down to the last pile, just as an example. I owe $12.46. And when you do everything yourself, you learn. I have to request a payoff statement, and I have to call tomorrow, even though we said 24/7 customer service, and I opened up an account with this company that online that I never needed, and I had to open it thinking that I could do it online, and you can't. You have to request it. No matter how old you get, you're always learning. You're always learning. When it comes time to pay a mortgage off, you must request a payoff statement. So I owe $12.46. So not to be charged $5 to $10, and other parts of the country, it's like 50 or 60 bucks. I had to listen to the whole message. I'll wait till it comes in the mail. That'll take a week, and then I'll pay it. And then probably a few weeks later, I'll receive the deed in the mail. I'm assuming, unless I have to learn something more. It's exhausting. But it makes you stronger, and it makes you wiser and smarter. That's okay. Still in business, and the stock is 55 cents. Well, I hope you make a lot of money. When I update myself, I'll be going to Macy's, JCPenney's, and Stearns probably. Stearns is still around. I don't shop that often, but when I start succeeding big time, I expect to become a mall woman, and I'm not sorry for saying that. I want to be a mall woman, exercise and go to the mall, and have the time to enjoy it. I missed out on a lot for a long time, and I can't wait to do it all the time. Just can't wait. I want to be a shopper. In business, Hogan reports, heard Survey Junks is a good new app that pays you to take surveys. Oh, a Survey Junkie. I never heard of that one. Huh. Never heard of that one. The most popular spot online to earn cash and rewards for sharing your thoughts. Ooh. I don't want to miss out on that one at all. Because that's something really good to write about on my website. That's fitting to the MyIncomeJob.com website. Survey Junkies. Thank you very much. I'll check that out. Thank you. That'll be, if I look into it and join and create an account and add it to my website, that's probably an affiliate link. Thank you very much. That's really cool. Some people love surveys. They love doing them. It's extra income. It's entertaining. Make a few bucks from doing something you really enjoy, and that's the whole point. You got to work. At least love what you do. Nothing wrong with being a worker, but love what you do. If you don't love what you do, there's no point. You come home, you're exhausted. It's tiring. It's 55 cents a share. I understood you. Thank you very much. I know, but I only have Robinhood. I bet you have accounts at those other big companies where they sell stocks, and I'm sure there's a fee involved. Let me start off small. I'll stick with Robinhood, but that's great, 55 cents. If they reinvent themselves and skyrocket, that'll be great. Wow, you're really into it. You're really into it. That's good. I feel like I set myself up good, and it's a good start. And I really do believe in the three I bought. I really believe in all three of them. And I'm very passionate about them. And after learning about AT&T, I love them even more now. I like that I have a passion about it, an interest, because it makes me want to read and keep up on it. What's the point of having it if it's not fun to keep up and learn where they're headed, the companies, and watch them grow and expand and succeed. Oh, all right. I won't. I know. I don't belong to all those. I'm sure you're very into it. Yes, in New Jersey, you have other gifts. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Everybody has a gift. Everybody's good at something. And I truly believe that. I never completely finished my story that I answered C. Shelley about when I was waitressing. And the wife said to the husband said, I gave him choices. And the husband looked up at me and said, I'll take the later. And I gave him like 5 choices or something like that. And she went, oh, she doesn't understand that, honey. And I looked at him and he looked up at me and I said, you mean the last choice, right? And he was like, yes. And he just looked like this to his wife, like, what would make you say that to someone? You know? Uh, she, you're watching C. Shelley. You know what I mean. People label you. And I've done it. I'm guilty. I've done it. I've labeled people. And I'm learning you shouldn't be so quick to label. You never know. You just don't. You know. And some people who you think are so high up, they didn't get there by their own creativity. They were trained to be there. There's a difference. There really is a difference. There's a lot of, the world is so different. There's a lot of different people. The way it is. Ah, I see Shelley. I never finished telling that story. And I watched your video and I saw that you answered back. I wanted to finish watching it this morning. It was that one video really got me. And I learned a lot about you. And, baby steps. You have to, if it angers people are really, they don't know how to take me right now. They're angry at me. They're pissed off. They feel like they lost control. Well, you know what? I don't live life to live life just for you. It's just, you're a part of my life. You're not my mate. You're not my lover. I'm sorry it took me so long to say, who gives a shit what you think? You know what? You don't support me, then you're not in my life. Done. And when I started saying that, people changed the tune. I don't want to continue living life the way people expected me to and a certain way that I was raised. It's okay to be different, and it's okay to think outside of your box, and it's okay to broaden your horizons. It's okay to expand your knowledge. It's okay to become something different. And if you feel you got what it takes, do it. Just do it. I enjoy life so much more now compared to last year. Shit. I put myself in the hospital trying to please everyone. And that's exactly what happened. And the doctors were like, every test is coming back negative. What is wrong with you? And they were looking at my legs going, we have to figure this out. And they did. But that's all from not taking care of myself and overly worrying about what other people think of me. Take a guess what finger I'm putting up. And it's been so different. And now I feel like I'm going to be led to where I should be. And I'm not saying I don't want to work. I'm ready for a different industry. I'm ready for something different. I have a lot of other skills I'm developing. And someone will take notice when I'm ready. And I will be ready soon. Things are going to change. Sorry, my underclothes are showing. I need to go shopping. I need to change my image. I'm getting there. But I sat down. Well, I didn't sit down, but I sat here and got ready for my day while I really listened to that whole video. 1C Shelley. You keep at it. You keep doing it. And I loved when that person called you. You were like, I'm working. No, I'm working. I'm making money. I do pay taxes on this income. I'm making money. How do you think you're paying your bills? How do you think you're getting through life? You're working. You're working. I was laughing working so hard. I was waiting for that Grubhub order that I delivered down the street and made 10 change. Oh my God. I was like, and I kept saying it with you, I'm working. I'm working. That was great because they're not hearing you. They're not hearing you. They're not hearing you. And I know that feeling that I got to stay away. I got to stay away. That's so great. That was such a great video. I'm working. Yes, I am. uh, I love it. And I've even growing up, and my mom I'm always someone like the few times a year we shop together, I would say, let's go to Macy's. But I didn't go there for like 2 years after they snubbed Trump. I felt it was unnecessary. He could have been Joe, same kind of background. I would have felt the same way. I really didn't understand. They took a real hit from that. And I'm sure they rose back up because now that's one of the stores I'm going to shop at. Wow, you worked at Macy's. You have a lot of retail. That's a very hard job. My mom worked at not that I don't do customer service, but I always did it in the food industry. She did retail at Fortunoff's, and she worked her way from security all the way up to the cash room all by herself. And she did it for years. Retail is very hard. Talk about exhausting. She was good at it too. She was one of the last ones let go because they waited to the very end to get rid of the people who did 5 jobs, and then they started over. And I heard their grandkids really destroyed the name. Well, that's why there's a difference of being raised to run a business, like being privileged enough to be in a family and being trained to run a family business. But those people that do that never really understand what it is to work decades for someone else and struggle and make it on their own without family backing them up. It is a cushion. And it forms a different kind of successful person. If you do it from nothing, you're much more, I would say, more appreciative, grateful, humble when you do reach huge success. Because you know what it is not to have. Wow, you worked at Macy's. All right, Kathleen, loving that. So you really know the deal. You've had many. Wow, you worked at Macy's, and you went to school to become a psychologist, and you do the stocks. Holy cow. How are you doing? Top speed reviews. Doing good. And after this, I'm going to watch Pete's vlog, that YouTube. I kept waiting. And I was like, why isn't it live? Why won't it allow me to watch his video? It wouldn't. Schwab and Merrill Lynch. Yes, lots of laughs. Yeah, they have websites, and they when you trade and stuff, there's a fee, and I'm sure there's a fee to have an account. It's a different level. These new uprising apps take advantage, and I'm getting my foot in the door because those opportunities, earning a chance to win free shares, they're not going to be around much longer. But I won 4, and each week they earn me a little money. I won them, and they're giving me. That's why I put the money back into it, and I bought more. Oh, I can't wait for the day I wake up and I'll be proud to say it. Oh, I made $1,000 today between all my stuff. I know that day is going to come. I'm going to live a different kind of lifestyle. I'm really excited about it. I mean, it's such a challenge waking up. Hey, Tony. She's saying hello to Tony. Hey, Tony. But top speed review, I wouldn't told them to. I'll show that. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Oh my God, top speed. Hey, Tony. Yes, Kathleen. Okay. But you're good. See, Shelly, when you told me, I didn't realize that you spent that much time at home. So for you to take that step outside and do ride share, you got to talk to people. That's a huge improvement. That's a huge step. You know, gosh, you really went for it. I mean, I find that to be, that's customer service in your own, in using your own equipment, customer service. But it seemed like you enjoyed it. And that's what matters. And you're earning some income and it's getting you out and about if that works for you. See, I love the hustle of Uber Eats and the food delivery. When I get really into it, I get in and out. I jump out of my car. I love talking to people. I'm out and about. I meet a lot of people in the restaurants. You do make friends. You do. I would have told them to, I don't know what that means. I get it. Yes. Have you ever considered Grubhub catering? I haven't looked it up yet. Team LMDU does it and said payouts are good. I'm going to write it down right now. This week I'll check it out. I've heard him mention it. I never took the time to do research. I should reach out and see if they have that. But keep in mind, I only do Grubhub off blocks. That might be a prerequisite to apply. I don't do Grubhub on blocks. Oh, I'm caught up now. I'm catching up. Yes, I do. Awesome mom, Michelle. Yes, I do well with the food delivery. Absolutely. I'm a hustler. I'm good at it. I am. You started as a sales girl, worked up to floor manager, and stayed through college. You were a floor manager before you finished college. You're obviously very smart. If you're a psychologist, that's a doctor degree, right? You can't be a dummy for that. Again, I could never be a doctor. My bedside manner is very short fused, very short. I'd be like, oh, please stop acting a victim, stop it. But, that's just me. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I that you help people with that I couldn't even imagine. That I'm sure of. I'm sure there's a lot of crazy things that go on in the world. David R. Oh, hello, David. I never heard you, David. Do you have a channel? Nice to meet you. Hey, Shelly. Oh, do you follow 1C Shelly? David R. Yeah, I've been watching her. Congratulations, Kathleen K. You got me doing the survey things and the gas savings. I love it. Ah, I'm really glad to hear that. Yeah, the Get Upside app is great. And I'm waiting for the Uber card because they say there's different levels. You can save 5%, get 5% cash back, 10%, and up to 15%. Well, 5% back is pretty good. And I'm going to check that out. Use the Get Upside app and use that. And they're paying you free of charge. They're making that very enticing to be a food delivery person, the Uber Eats. But I got to wait. I got to wait for the card. I haven't received it yet. Yes, the Get Upside app is good. Why do you hate to tell me? I don't mind. I've heard her say it. Next time you do a video, can you say your name again? 1C Shell? Shell? 1C Shell? Is that how, 1C Shell? Is that how you say it? 1C Shell? I say, see Shelly. That's all right. I don't mind laughing at myself. That's a silly thing. Like seashell. 1C Shell. I get it. Thank you, David. Yes. Thank you very much. 1C Shell. 1C Shell. I get it. That's really cool. That makes a lot of sense now. It's Corinne and Patrick. Hello, Patrick. Oh, my goodness. Can I share your good news? Wow, my family from Jersey's on my live. That's really cool. Hello, Corinne. Hi, Corinne. Hello, Patrick. Patrick and Corinne, they're having a baby. And her mother, because I got upset because she sent the picture to someone else, she told me that she sent my mother a picture of her baby bump, but she didn't send it to me, so she sent it to me. They want to have a lot of kids, guys. That's their goal in life, to have a lot of kids. They live in Jersey. That's so cool. Wow. You got me live. Yeah, I'm never in my apartment on a Sunday night. Usually I'm working. My starter went. So I have to call up. Well, I already called up my mechanic, and he told me I could get my car there tomorrow. And I do have roadside assistance, so I got to get it down the block tomorrow. So they're having a baby. David, oh, you're in Florida. It's so humid. I'm sure it is. Congratulations. Yeah, baby. They want to have a lot of kids. That's good. We can visit. Oh, wow. That's so cool. Hey, guys. What you doing in Jersey? Oh, what's wrong with your Ford now? Oh, the starter. I went to go out to go working. That's why I went live inside. But I did tell them, I think the start is going, but nobody listens to you. Well, he did listen to me. He was like, yeah. But I guess you have to wait till it breaks. So my car is safe in my parking lot. Now, that's really a minor inconvenience. Get roadside assistance to drive it down the street. I'll be on the road tomorrow night. No problem. The Apple Card. No, I didn't. I forgot. What was the Apple Card about? Oh, it could be a battery. It could be. But the point is, it wouldn't start. They'll check it out. That's what I pay a mechanic for. As long as my car is safe in my parking lot. And by the time I get a tow truck here to bring it down the road, half the cars will be out of the parking lot because people go to work tomorrow. It'll be much easier. Not many cars will be around. I'm parked in one of the first few spots, and usually those are all the cars that zip out first thing Monday morning. Oh, 3% cash back. I'll check that out. So many things to check out. % cash back. The Apple Card. The Apple Card. So hello again, Patrick and Corinne. Thanks for joining in. That's so cool. They're going to have a baby, everybody. Patrick's going to be working hard. They got married last year, and they got a house, and their goal is to have a big family. They want kids. Although I have a Ford Edge that I drive like it's no tomorrow, so they aren't so bad as people say they are. I have a 2007. I take really good care of it. And this time next year, I'll get an updated car. But I'm going to drive this car one more winter. I'm going to get updated tires when it's I have to get the inspection in September. And now he's going to put a couple of bucks into it. It should be good to go for a while. Take care of any car. Take care of it, it works. Really? No kidding. Ford is that low? Really? I pimped my car out so it is modern now. I have LEDs and everything. They were halogens. Really? Oh, that's good. Well, the next car I'll update the whole thing. I just want to keep the engine running and keep it on the road. My next car will be a little more fancier. 877 Ford. I'll check it out. If Robinhood does business with Ford, I don't know. Let's see. I'll check it out. It's, Forward Industries popped up, $1.05. Let me try again. Ford. 878 Ford. Ford Motor Company. Robinhood has that available on there. 877. Your car looks like a Rolls Royce. Hey, whatever floats your boat, right? It's a good buy. One seashell. One seashell. I get it. God, I must have drove you crazy saying your name wrong over and over and over again. Yeah, that is low. I'm really shocked, to be honest. I mean, Ford? God, that's so low. Let's see what it was 5 years ago. It was 1606, 1680, exactly 5 years ago. And today, it's 878. Wow. I would have thought that'd be so much higher. Really shocked by that. Not at all. Okay, good. One seashell. It is a pretty name. Now I say it like that. It's very pretty. Very nice. Well, I'm so happy so many people joined in. And after this, I'm going to watch a vlog that I couldn't watch live. I'm a little upset about that. I wanted to catch him live. And then I thought, oh, I'll watch him and then I'll go live. And then he never came on. What is this? ACB Aurora Cannabis. Somebody else said that about cannabis. I'm going to write that down and check it out. ACB Aurora. What do you say about that, Kathleen? You're the stock wizard, if you're still with us. I'll see if it's on Robinhood. CB. Aurora Cannabis, it is up there. 560. Also called Aurora Cannabis I was just reading about this, is a Canadian-based company. Medical cannabis. Production and distribution of medical cannabis. Wow. Right now it's going for $5.60. Thanks for the heads up. That is the future. Kathleen, if you're here with us, what do you think about that? ACB Aurora Cannabis. You were promoting the Juul cigarette. I'll look into that, Patrick. Thank you. Wow. I'm going to read more about that. That is the wave of the future. That's really low, too. Now, let's see. Oh, my God. It was 32 cents 5 years ago. Holy shit. 32 cents, then it jacked up to 10.77. Let me see 1 year ago. Highest point was 11.68 3 months ago. $8.33 1 month ago. It's going up and down. It's going to go, wow, it's going to go up again. That'll go up again. Wow, it's really low right now. 1 week ago, and it kept continue to go down and down and down. But it's the time of year, and today it's 560. $967 employees. CEO, Terry Booth. Founded in 2006. Average volume, 11.99 million. Shit. So it dropped. Must be the time of year, too. I'm definitely going to consider that ACB. Who else told me? Someone else mentioned that in a chat. Well, guys, I'm really happy that this went on as long as it did. I'm not going to lie. I'm getting a little tired. I want to watch Paid to Drive. I'm really happy I went live for a little bit. I got some great information. I'll be checking that out first thing in the morning when I get back from my car. ACB. Survey Junkies. I know you said Ford. You can't say yes to everything because then I said yes to a lot. Life's going to be very different real soon, guys. The Apple Card. I'll let you know about Stash. That's a no-brainer. You're buying anyway. You might as well get something back for it. Now that I can't wait to learn more about that. You guys were great. Thanks, One Seashell. Thank you very much. I'll be watching your videos. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. Good night. Thanks for the heads up, Patrick and Corinne. I'm really happy you joined in. That's so cool. Very cool. All right, good night, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Got it. Good night.